Hey guys, hold on. Hey guys, okay, so check it out. So if you watched the video that I just posted about the craziest reading or whatever, and like people like trying to kill each other or whatever, I don't know, psychos and shit. So I was rewatching my reading that I had posted, and I was like in the bathroom and legit started getting like a flood of channeled messages in, and an apparition straight up came in front of me, and I was like, oh snap. I started hearing, okay, spirit came straight up through, a motherfucker came straight up astral, and there is somebody who is reached their end of their line. Okay, like I'm hearing the traveling bilberries at the end of the line. Okay, and that song by the Traveling Wilburys, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Anyways, so yeah, and somebody is literally fighting a terminal illness alone. They're fighting their end of their life alone, and this person is like really depressed and sad. They go within themselves a lot. They're really spiritual, and it's like they don't know what to do. They're really conflicted spiritually and alone. They feel really guilty, and they're like ridden with this guilt and this fear, and they're in a lot of pain. I'm hearing somebody could have cancer, or they have a trachea or a gastral tube. They might even have like a what is it? I feel like they might even be getting chemo and they're afraid of injections. I'm also hearing that the savant syndrome could have been caused by mercury injections, or like somebody with savant syndrome is like autistic who has received mercury injections or something like that, or some type of weird form of injections. Or maybe somebody got cancer because of like some type of injections, or they're getting an injection or something like that they're in fear of or afraid of or something. It could very well be radiation injections because of the thing I saw on their face. Like somebody could be targeting something on someone. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and I keep seeing red too, so it could make somebody flush. That could very well be radiation. Could also be somebody getting an MRI or a CT scan, and they're receiving the dye. They're receiving dye in their veins. Okay, the radiation dye to make things. It's like the iodine dye. Yeah, the iodized dye, so that it glows when they get their CT or MRIs. Yeah. I don't know. All I know is this person's feeling really guilty. They are losing sleep. They feel very alone. They're fighting this alone. They feel like they're deteriorating from the inside out. They very much are. They're in a lot of pain. They feel a lot of discomfort. They're in agony. And I'm hearing that it's okay for you to pull the plug. So if you can, pull the plug and do not feel guilty about this. It'll make them feel better. They'll actually move to a better place. I'm hearing that they actually have a mother or a grandmother who is actually waiting for them. And trying to comfort them and mother them. Okay, I'm hearing that also congested heart failure. Somebody here could have died, or they have congested heart failure, something like that. I'm also seeing a father figure with a congested heart failure sitting with somebody in spirit. I'm hearing also, do not let somebody get cremated. I'm hearing somebody does not want to be cremated, or somebody has a preference of how they are buried, or their body is finalized. So definitely speak with people in their living will. And about these things. Also, there's some type of evidence that I feel like needs to be resurfaced or brought back up. Also, somebody is very much afraid of being judged after death, and I'm hearing that it's going to be fine. There is going to be a heavy judgment. Okay, I'm hearing a priest. Somebody could be a Catholic I was mentioning, and they want a priest, or they want to talk to a spiritual person, like a spiritual authoritative person, like a priest or something. Something like that. Anyways, yeah, so this person's very much scared. They're alone. It's definitely the end of their time, and they know that. They feel old and withered. They feel like they're doing this all alone, and they don't really have much clarity. They just feel like they're just kind of like being guided by like light, or like a divine light. They're following the light. They're going towards the light. I'm hearing this person definitely, without a doubt, is definitely going to go towards the light, okay? I'm hearing they're going to have a great afterlife. I'm hearing that it's really bright where they are, that it's really radiant where they are, and that it's really exciting. This is for somebody who's already passed, and for somebody who is going to be passing who's afraid. So I'm hearing ease your stress, ease your mind, do not feel guilty, do not feel fear. That is all but negative, low vibrational energy. That is what you need to stay away from right now. Okay, so lift your vibration, lift your spirits, lift your energy, because that is what you need to be doing. And I'm hearing that, you know, your family, your soul family is always there with you. Do not feel alone. Your family, your tribe is there with you. Okay, they really much are. You are not alone. Do not feel guilty. Repent yourself if you need to. Whatever it takes for you to get your mind right, go ahead. And I'm hearing whoever it is that is going to go back for you to pull the plug, it will be, that is what they would like for you to do. That does not mean murder somebody, okay? That means like legally, you know, medically, and like a hospital or something, pull the plug if you need to, and have a talk with this person if you can. If this person is like comatose or something, or has a head injury, or they are unable of speaking, they're trying to show you signs, they're trying to visit you in your dreams and tell you these informations. I feel like there could even be pressure points or something where they're like pressing on your hand to give you yes or no answers, something like that. Just, you know, try, right? And have a priest be with you, or whatever your religious preference is, or whatever you find that theirs was or is, something that will ease their mind, right? Also, I'm hearing that there could be something about reincarnation, that somebody here is literally transcending into something else. So there is a really divine person who is going to be receiving a child. This child will be a boy, and this boy will be somebody's father or grandfather incarnate, and they're going to have a luxurious life this time around, and they'll still be with you. And I feel like as a child, you'll see and notice it in their eyes and in their mannerisms, okay? So yeah, but definitely get a second opinion when it comes to an autopsy. I feel like you definitely need to get an autopsy, and do not let them try to just run things on you or whatever, because I'm hearing that there could be something here that's fucked up. Somebody could have done something shady or malpractice somehow, and it's very important that you get more than one opinion, and you do something maybe privately. I'm hearing secretly, get information secretly, or privately, and just know that there is a really strong psychic connection here, that they are visiting you, they're sending you signs and synchronicities, they're trying to throw you at bones and information, okay? So there's that. And then also I'm hearing that this woman who is going to get caught red-handed with something in their yard, it could be even relative to this person. This person might know somebody who they killed, or they have something of this person in their yard, or they're like trying to, it's like an Indian burial ground or something, like a weird house burial or something. I don't know. There's literally like dead things in somebody's yard or property. It's like really crazy, and it's fucking cursed, bad juju, and this person feels really crazy about this. They feel like they have to go to the grave with all these secrets, and they don't want to, because they feel like they're going to be heavily judged upon this, and they're feeling like they don't want to risk their soul or their life or their soul legacy, right? Like they're trying to make amends or make something right before they pass or go, before somebody pulls the plug. I'm hearing that this person really wants to be at rest. This person really wants to move on. This person really wants to be let go. So they really want to make things right now, but they're like conflicted with all these things internally and alone, because they don't know how to deal with all these secrets and all these things. And they're so tired. It's like they're exhausted, and they don't know if they can do this. Then they need support and help. So I'm hearing, if this fits your situation, definitely please step forth for this person and be their advocate, okay? Yeah, so I would just say get some legal documentation if you can. Yeah, I'm hearing that karmic justice is going to be on your side. So yeah, try to lift your vibrations, try to maintain a healthy diet if you can. If you're having a G tube or a J tube, then clearly you're just going to be fed on a food tube. Be careful about what people are putting in there. I'm hearing, and be careful of what people are feeding somebody and like ingesting somebody with, and what they're doing to somebody, right? Pay attention to like bedside manner and malpractice, clearly also. I mean, somebody could have literally went into the hospital for something simple, and it could have turned for like the crazy worst, and then like makes no sense. So yeah, definitely pay attention to these things. Definitely be kind of secret about this and keep things to yourself while taking in information and giving out information. I'm hearing VPN. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, hopefully this helps somebody out there. And until next time, okay, be safe and take care of yourselves, all right? And get an altar, pray, and try to lift your vibrations, because that will definitely help heal you from the inside out, okay? At least spiritually. And I'm hearing that your guides are with you, your soul family is with you, and that you have nothing to worry about, that they are fighting for you, they are helping you, and that they are here to try to help you with transition, okay? So, yeah, I'll keep you all in my prayers. You have my condolences, and yeah, you are very blessed, and I love you all. Thank you so much. All right, good night. Bye-bye.